Well, today's a sad day. One of my last airsoft websites has decided to stop running the site, and it's actually closed down today. I originally started hosting airsoft websites. I had a nj-airsoft.com for New Jersey, and I had an ny-airsoft.com for New York, and I had a pa-airsoft.com for Pennsylvania. I offered websites for teams that wanted to have something like, say, you were in New Jersey and you were called the Rebels. So you'd be rebels.nj-airsoft.com, and you could have an email like that and everything like that. Only had one guy that went for it in New York, and he only ran it for a couple of months and decided not to do it anymore. Didn't update it any. He never gave me any updates and never did anything himself on it. And it had email accounts and FTP access and everything like that, but he never did anything. And both of those domains never caught on, so I actually let them expire. Well, the pa-airsoft pa-airsoft.com had three teams. And dmh.pa-airsoft.com, the CEO of that team, Rich, he was constantly doing updates, adding this. They had pictures, things like that. I kept adding to it, changing some of the stuff. They had new members, they lost members, things like that. He was always updating the site. Well, his team sort of just folded away, and he said, well, that's it. So in the middle of 2024, he decided that, okay, I don't really need the site anymore. He apologized, and that was it. I got rid of it. So now we're down to two websites still. Well, another one, the one that's been the most active and updated in that is patriots.pa-airsoft.com. That's my own team I'm a member of, and we have a picture gallery. We have a member forum. We have everything that we need for our website. We really do a lot of updates on it, things like that. I'll put a link in the description if you guys want to see it. And there's some other sites. And the team really supports the website because, we were doing single-page websites for like $5.95. And if you wanted a little bit more extensive stuff, you get one for $8.95 a month. And that had all kind of different bells and whistles. Well, the team has decided that they're going to pay me $10 a month to host their site and do all this other stuff for it. So I'm like, yeah, okay, that's great. That's fantastic. Thanks. Well, today is the last day that another team, wolfpack.pa-airsoft.com site was on there. And their CEO has decided that, yeah, we don't really need it. They barely did any updates, barely did any changes and stuff like that. I can't blame them. I kept asking them if you wanted changes or whatever, and there was never any use for them to use it. They did get a couple of people sending them emails and stuff like that, and that's, I think, why he kept it through 2024. I had asked him in 2023 if he still wanted to have it going, but he said, yeah, let's run it through 2024. So the first 2 months of the year, he had already paid ahead for December, January, February. And I said, he said we'll address it next year, which meaning 2025. So I talked to him, and he said, yeah, I really don't need the website anymore. So today is actually the last day that the website was active, and I got rid of it today. So it's a sad day. So we still have one website, pa-airsoft.com, which then has the Patriots on it. And I always thought that, if other teams wanted to get involved in it, they could be let's say your team was called Gorillas. You could be gorillas.pa-airsoft.com, and it actually, your name of your team in pa-airsoft, it would come across, and you can have an email like that and stuff like that. But never seemed to catch on with anybody, and it's a sad day for me. Now, I used to have a real big hosting business. I had about 10 different customers, paying commercial customers, and I started doing the Airsoft website. So I eventually got rid of all my commercial customers and got rid of the websites and just started to do a little basic package and offer the Airsoft websites for single page or a single page with extra features and stuff like that. I was trying to make it less expensive for the people to do. Didn't seem to catch on, so We got one left, so hopefully that stays for a while. As long as I'm around, I'm going to support the squad by having that website available for them. I do all the updates. I add features and stuff like that. So I'm hoping that 2025 actually becomes a little bit better gear and we have more videos and more stuff to put on there. But right now, it's kind of slow. So that's my little update on the website. So hopefully you guys will visit it and look at some of the other stuff that we got on there, and keep enjoying airsoft. So you guys have a good day. Go outside and enjoy the sunshine. I think I'm gonna go take a walk.